Welcome to Young Chronicles. Today I bring you a Ghanaian folktale titled The Life I Never Had. This is a tale of destiny, choices, and the unseen forces that shape our paths. Get ready for a journey into the heart of tradition and mystery. The life I never had long ago in the village of Nyaniba, there lived a humble farmer named Kojo. He was hardworking, kind, and respected by all. Yet he always wondered what life would be like if he had been born a chief's son instead of a simple farmer. One evening, as Kojo sat by the river reflecting on his fate, an old woman approached him. Her eyes gleamed with ancient wisdom, and she carried a staff carved with Adinkra symbols. "Kojo," she said, "do you wish for a different life?" Surprised, he hesitated, then nodded. "I wonder what it would be like to live in riches, with servants at my call and feasts every night." The old woman smiled. "Drink from this gourd, and you shall see the life you never had." Kojo took a sip, and the world around him swirled. When he opened his eyes, he was no longer by the river. He was in a grand palace, dressed in royal robes. Servants bowed as he walked, and a great feast was laid before him. At first, he was overjoyed, but as days passed, he noticed something troubling. Whispers of betrayal filled the palace, enemies plotted against him, and he had no true friends. Unlike his simple life, where he was loved and respected, here he was feared but alone. One night, he overheard the palace guards speaking. "The chief has ruled long enough," one muttered. "It is time for a new leader." Fear gripped Kojo. He realized that while his old life was simple, it was full of love and peace. He longed for his farm, his friends, and his freedom. Just as he wished to return, the old woman appeared again. "Now you understand, Kojo. Every life has its burdens. Do you still wish for this one?" With tears in his eyes, he shook his head. At that moment, the world swirled again, and he found himself back by the river, his hands gripping the soil he once took for granted. From that day, Kojo never wished for another life. He worked his farm with gratitude, knowing that true happiness is not in wealth, but in peace and contentment. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know. If you had a chance to live another life, would you take it? Bye-bye.